and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Alex Rodriguez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and on the hill, the big righty, J.R. Richard. What do we have on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And he deals. And now it's even up.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Now he steps out as time is granted. Comes the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Alfonso Soriano.
Well, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. I mean, over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown, into the Hall of Fame.
Swung on, belted. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Not stopping, he's going for 3, and he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
So, man aboard, Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Jeter stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
1 down. And next for New York, Mickey Mantle. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a pop ball. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Now here come the Astros. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And starting in this one, Garrett Cole. What do we have on him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Jose Altuve. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Now the number 2 hitter, Craig Biggio. 1 down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side.
Foul.
And foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air under this one. And there are 2 outs. Take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Jeff Bag. And now 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Mantle going back, reaching for it, makes the catch. Nothing into Houston first. We played an inning from Minute Maid Park. Scoreless on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well. Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And now it's going to be Alex Rodriguez. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Hideki Matsui. Next pitch is outside. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
That's a huge pitch right there. It looked like it was going to be a big inning, but you get the double play. I guess you'd say here's a chance for the next guy to pick up his teammate, though.
Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. 2-1 now. In the air to left center. Alvarez makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts. Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. And that one wrapped foul. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Mantle ranging back. And that one is out of here. So he just clears the wall, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here's Alex Bregman. One down, base is empty. That's ripped. Base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Man at first, one away. The pitch. Got him. 2 down.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Greg Kessinger up next for the Astros. 2 outs. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Base knock right field. Bregman rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. The pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5 in. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? A really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And a 1-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Zips it across, and they get Biggio for the out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. Man at second.
Ball, that's inside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Now a pop-up on the infield. And it's caught for the out. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The pitch. Strike 2. Soriano over at second, 1 down. Two now. Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. And another ball. Two outs. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Lou Gehrig waiting to hit for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bounced up the middle. They get the force. Out number 3. Yanks strand a pair. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in Houston, stepping in the long ball threat, Jeff Bagwell. On the ground to third. In time to Gehrig. Bagwell out on the play.
Now back, left fielder, Jordan Alvarez.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Center for a line drive base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at first with 1 gone. Lance Berman up next for the Astros. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Here's a 1-1.
Ahí.
Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Yainer Diaz. And a foul ball. Out to short, Jeter. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 2 left for the Astros as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Start of the 4th, stepping in, Aaron Judge.
Center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one pulled foul. Two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 out now.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Hammered delivers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Bases empty, one away here in the second game of the series. And another ball. Slider misses outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Here's the left fielder, Hideki Matsui. And a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The Astros leading by 5. Top half of inning number 4. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And that one in the air, center field. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. The relay, and he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. So, man aboard, Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. Two outs. And he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. It's 5-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The wind and the pitch. Big stock center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Ground ball could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Astros 5 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alfonso Soriano. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Berman hauls it in, and there's 1 away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's out to center field. Tucker should have it. Nabs it, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
So up next, Babe Ruth. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
This one popped up. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Craig Biggio. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Jeter fires to first on the run, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Number 5. Bagwell.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeff Bagwell. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Posada drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Top 6. Here's a big power threat. Mickey Mantle. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that ball is gone. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And up next for New York, Lou Gehrig. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side. Toss to Bagwell. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground. And that squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
And here is Alex Rodriguez. And here it comes. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Out. And it's a double play to end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know.
Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Lance Berman. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Clark Schmidt. He's making his second appearance of the season. Here comes a pitch. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Fly ball down the line, sizing this one up. One up, one down. And now it's Alex Bregman. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. 2 outs. On the ground to third, Rodriguez. Fires over to first. And that ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning coming up. It's the Astros 5 and the Yankees 1. Back here in Houston, now the left fielder, Hideki Matsui. The Yankees looking to rally. The Astros have some action in their pen. Bobby Milner getting loose out there. Montero getting cranked up as well. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Bregman settles under it. And there's one away. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. This to center field. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Alfonso Soriano.
Alfonso Soriano.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Jack Flaherty.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next for New York, Derek Jeter. The 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down here 5-1. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Kyle Tucker. Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So next up for Houston, Greg Kessinger. That one the other way. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Tucker headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ballgame.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
Ball to strike. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. One runs in. Runner stops at third. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field. And you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away. And it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Craig Biggio up next for the Astros. Runners on the corners, no outs. Fights it off, he'll see another. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Schmidt checks on first, and he's back in there. Two now. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball.
Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up.
Bagwell with a swing, and he launches one deep to left field. That's well hit. Makes the catch up against the wall.
No left field.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Runners at first and second with one gone. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 10-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, boy, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I'll tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now it's Alex Bregman. That's to third. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So digging in, Kyle Tucker. Out towards left center. Judge getting an angle on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Houston brings in 3 on this homer. It's now 10-1. You're dialed into the show. Ready to begin the 8th. In now is the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth. 2-1 now. Pulls that one foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Off the mark there, and a full count now.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So a man aboard. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball.
Ruth stands at second with no outs. And another ball. And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Lou Gehrig. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Three-1 now. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around third. The relay throw. Tries to get back and save.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Right through there for a strike. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. So up next, Alex Rodriguez. The Astros up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside. That one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ian Hamilton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 1-1. In the air out towards right center. On his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter now, Jose Altuve. At the belt and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. his second home run of the game. It's 11-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Brew. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dick. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And next to hit for Houston, Craig Biggio. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman,
Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Second home run of the inning for them, and they add to their lead. It's 12-1. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And downstairs. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. And they get the out on Alvarez. And that is the inning. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. Back here in Houston, we go to the ninth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Hideki Matsui. And there's a ball. In the air, right field. Berman sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
3 hours and 46 minutes.